Thank God it's Friday. T2 in the house, representing again. Got your glasses on today. You got all your eyes in.
Oh yeah, I kind of my eyes got a little strained from wearing my contacts, so I had to make sure I got my glasses on. That way I could scope everything out because I am the head flagger, so I got to make sure I can see properly.
Well, you look good, dude. It's always good to see you. Camping out last night. We got to hang out in the rain last night around 10 o'clock. Me, T2, and John Shimonovich were hanging out with the Heights and eating some bacon wrap hot dogs. Wow, how good was that? Hey, T2, how good was your hot dog last night? Yeah, we needed that. All right. MXers, Jesus in the house. Kevin, hey, do you know what's going on here, John?
We're going to get the invocation going right here with MX for Jesus. Kevin, we want to thank you for coming up here, and we'll pass the mic at this time.
Thank you, sir. Always honored to be here at AZ Open and at ACP. So it's always the White family has been good to us for many, many years, and I know we've been coming out here this time of year for many years, and then try to make a spring race when we can here and there. But join with me, if you will, this morning as I think the last few bikes are coming off, and then as soon as they get off, we'll have our opening prayer, and then our national anthem.
Yeah, man. Kevin, you want to take that and rock it, buddy?
All righty, guys. We got just a little bit of quiet time before the gate drops. Join with me, if you will, and let us pray together as a family of racers today. Father, we thank you for this day. We thank you for such a great day as this, a day of great competition, a day with our family, and a day with our friends. So we're pausing for a moment and asking for your blessings about this facility, about this track, and about each and every rider on every gate drop throughout this day. We continue to ask for your blessings on the men and women that serve this country in the military, that provide the freedoms we enjoy here at ACP. We think today is truly a blessed day and a continuation of a great week of racing. We ask this all in your name, Jesus. Amen.
All right, at this time, we'd like to ask you to please rise and remove your hats and look up at Old Glory for the singing of our national anthem.
Dude, what is
ACP, welcome to the Arizona Open right here, the Motocross Championship of the Greats right here.
Dude,
in
how
lovely
about Leanne
Buckeye,
Rhymes,
Arizona.
dude?
I want to thank Leanne for coming out
yes.
here. She flew her
Yes.
plane all the way out here
Jet.
to Phoenix.
She private jetted it.
Then she flew her chopper over
yeah,
here.
she landed right over here.
It's insane.
Yeah.
I love
John, I'll
Leanne.
tell you what.
She's always
Leanne
on time,
Rhymes.
too. She's always
Always
on time.
on time. Always. You can depend on her.
Are
You know-
you racers always on time? That is the question. Make sure you guys are getting down to the starting line in a timely fashion. Allow us to get these
Here we go.
motos off and underway as moto number 1, our 250C class, off and running into turn number 1.
Look at this, John. Kawasaki on a mile. That is DJ Weber. Look at that start.
Full tuck, Dano. He looked like Superman. Did you see the cape flying off the back end? I think he released the cape.
Dude, DJ Weber last night in the Sidewinder race by Moto Playground. Oh, coming up a little short.
Oh.
It is a little slippery wet noodle out there right now.
Yeah, you can see just a few lines choosing very far inside or way outside Dano, and I think that's just kind of what we're going to see through the morning until the track starts to dry out a little bit and more lines are formed. So you can see these guys just going double, single out through that section. So a big change from what we saw yesterday.
Dude, John, how about it? I mean, DJ Weber is gone. Literally, like 5 bike length hole shot.
Dude, I
How
thought
do you
that
do
guy was
that?
just finishing up his sight lap, dude. Are you kidding me? Look at that
Yeah.
lead, bro.
Yeah. Look at the lead right here. Wow, folks. Look, I mean, you're just tuning in at home. Welcome. Overstockvehicles.com brought to you. Myself, Dano the Mano, and John Simonovich, T2. We got Chris Vancers coming in here a little later. And, wow, DJ Weber throwing the spin right now on these dudes.
Yeah, he's got that flannel real tight, looking good out front, not taking on any risk. I don't even know if he put tear-offs on Dano.
I don't think he did at all,
I
honestly.
think he was anticipating the hole shot as he gets ready to drop back into the canyon here and get ready to complete lap number 1. This is another
He's
section that's going to
gone,
be tough
man.
right here, too, because it's a jump. It's super slick. You can see very one line. This is where it could get ugly for a lot of these riders.
Well, not for DJ Weber. I mean, honestly, he is gone. Coming by the announcer's tower of power right now. Dude, this is the C class.
There
I
you go.
think it's about time DJ moves to the B class.
I think so, too, especially with this lead that he has
After
right now.
this
Obviously,
race.
we're not the one to be the
Yeah, we're
educators
not.
or the opinion makers, but our own opinion would say, yeah, he's a B rider.
Oh, wait. He bobbles. Look at this. He stalls it. What happened? Look at that. The 33 of Josh. No, that's not Josh Grant.
Well, it looked like he was weighing the outside foot peg a little bit too much, and unfortunately had a little bit of mistake, almost fell over, but held it up. I think it was the flannel. It had
The
so
flannel.
much starch on it, it held him up.
The starch in the flannel. Wow, he took it to the cleaners there and paid $2.50 to have that flannel cleaned.
Extra starch.
Extra
Held
starch,
him up
please.
in that rut. Mom, thank you, Mom.
Look at this kid, though, in the 33 bike. We need to find out who that is on the Kawasaki.
Well, Dano, the number 33 machine, that'll be Anthony Gonzalez out of Lone, California, aboard the Kawasaki. The Sencal Boykin suspension Hoosier backed machine. That Hoosier traction
Yeah.
getting him to the front.
Who's your daddy? Running that rear tire. Here we go. Anthony Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
What? Jesse Grasso on the 129 in that third spot. Connor Stevenson on the 11. Cody Walker in the 5th. Andrew Bragan on the 6th bike. And Callan
tripling
Seep-
up the hills, the 33 of Gonzalez. Man, I haven't seen that all morning long, Dano.
Well, hey,
It is
it
only the
started
first
to
race.
shape up. Exactly. John, I think you're still thinking about that hot dog that's wrapped in bacon, buddy.
I sure am, Dano. Or the starch.
Oh, here we go. DJ Weber under pressure right now of Gonzalez. Of Anthony.
All right, so again, a reminder for you guys,
Be on it. DJ Weber out in front, showing what's happening here. Last night at the Moto Playground Sidewinder race, DJ Weber looking good out there. Made it all the way to the semifinals. But this kid right here, the 33 of Anthony, yes, he was in that race too. They both were in the semifinals. How about it? No! That was a Tijuana tail whip right there. He tried his Jeremy Showtime McGrath. Knack. Gonzalez all over him right now. Battle Royale, John, is what we call it. Battle Royale. Flannel versus Moto Gear. See, you know what? Anthony not making any mistakes so far. DJ Weber making a lot of mistakes here. So, you know, obviously one guy's better in the mud. Oh, DJ doubling that. Wow, man, that is sketchy. Yeah, cojones. Here we go. Start finish line coming through. Dude, right now, DJ Weber out in that number 1 spot. Anthony in tow. Honest to God, you got Ryan Villapoto. This is the 09 Ryan Villapoto, the 51. I remember when Villapoto went to Motocross to Nations and smoked the entire field on a 250F. Carmichael finished second to him. And knowing, I mean, hey, DJ Weber trying to bring it back, John Simonovich.
Yeah, he's looking good on that calorie. Like you said, a few mistakes here early on. It's what you'd expect. He's definitely breaking in the track before everybody, so it's a good thing for Anthony. He can kind of watch the lines form and maybe take a different lines outside of what DJ Weber's been doing. But that's the area where DJ made that mistake, and Gonzalez was able to kind of get up next to him. But DJ looking comfortable out front once again.
Once again, though, John, you can see Anthony is faster on certain part of the track. Seems like the backside of the track, Anthony has a little bit more power on that KX 250F. Here we go. DJ Weber, flannel and all. Oh, able to do the triple.
As Gonzalez, unfortunately, didn't get the traction he needed to get out and clear that triple. Just goes double. But here we go, getting ready to drop back here into the canyon.
Look how beautiful all those motorhomes look.
Well, Dano, I think we're going to get a white flag this time by for our leader, DJ Weber, as he doubles here into that rhythm section once again. So here we go to the white flag. 1 lap to go here for our 250C class. Again, we need to make sure race 16 is on the line, 17 in staging, and race 18 open C. You guys need to also be down in staging, getting checked in, and first call for race 19. Mom and Dad, we need the PWs, the 50cc 5 to 6 class, to start making their way down to the starting line now for race 19. Race 19, first call, 51cc, first call. All right, so final lap around here for Anthony Gonzalez and his chance to take over the lead here out of DJ Weber with the early hole shot and has led all moto long. So let's see if Gonzalez has anything left in the tank to put on a charge and take over that lead. Jesse Grasso in the 3rd spot, Connor Stevens in 4th, Andrew Bragdon in your 5th spot, and then Callan Siebert in the 6th, followed in by Jacob Haynes. Walker in 8th, Johnson in 9th, Chase Taylor in the 10th spot, then just outside the 10 spot is the 808 of Tabby Brewer, along with Blake Boren. So that's your rundown here as we come here into the final lap. One lap to go here for these riders as Weber getting ready to drop back into the canyon for the last time in this moto. And watch this. He doubles here. I don't know if he will this time. Unfortunately, don't have the view on him as here comes our leader to the tabletop. And your Moto 1 winner, DJ Weber, will join Dano on the podium for a word. Over to you, Dan, bro.
Wow. Dude, DJ Weber in the house, man. Pop that helmet off, buddy. I don't know what's gnarlier, the Sidewinder race or moto number 15 being number 1 of the day. Seriously, dude. Cornstarch flannel and all. Tell me about how gnarly that race was right now.
That was a very gnarly race. We started off and mud was everywhere.
Dude, I mean, being the first race, is tough, honest to God.
Yeah, that was tough.
Yeah, we got a ton of rain last night, about 10 o'clock. You were probably in bed. I hope you were in bed, all right? Tell me about how it went.
I got the whole shot and made a couple mistakes, but was able to correct and rode a race.
Well, he was right there on you when you made a couple mistakes. You did your Tijuana tail whip, Superman spoke grab. You did it all out there, but got some people you want to thank?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Kawasaki, Team Green, Hodlet, my mom, dad, grandpa, cousins, everyone. Everyone else that helps me out. Hodlet, David Kurtz.
Team Flannel.
Scotty.
All right. All right, guys. DJ Weber, put your hands together for this dude right here getting his second lifeguard hat, second moto win. All right, John, what's going on?
All right, big congratulations going out to DJ Weber. Thank you, Dano. As parade lap, sight lap will begin here for race 16. Again, that will be the Schoolboy 2 12 to 17 BC group. So again, race 16 getting ready to push off for their sight lap. Race 17 85cc 9 to 12 in staging. Race 18 Open C Limited. You guys should also be in staging, getting checked in. And again, another call for race 19, the 51cc 5 to 6 age group.
John, that ain't no joke, man. Looking at DJ Weber's bike, seeing the mud packed on. I mean, dude, honestly, in our perfect scenario, I would love to be like moto number 5 or 4 of the day. And, man, DJ Weber, I said, what was tougher, dude? Was riding the Sidewinder race or racing right now? He goes, dude, Dano, hands down racing right now, man. Honest to God. Tough deal out there. DJ Weber spinning it and making it look easy.
All right, so as these riders are on their sight lap, this will be a great opportunity to let you guys know. Race 16 on the track, race 17 in staging, race 18 are Open C Limited. You guys need to be down there getting checked in. First call for race 19, and now first call for race number 20. So 51cc 5 to 6 and 250B class for race 20. You guys need to be getting ready and making your way down to the starting line now for race 19 and 20. Again, we're going to get these motos off and running in a very quick, timely fashion. We need to make sure you guys are down there and ready to go racing. It's what we do.
Hey, John, by the way, what we do, we're talking about manufacturers. I look here, you got your team manager at your factory, Orange Brigade. Man, I cannot believe how many KTM athletes there are. We talked about like Suzuki. I think there's maybe 3 kids on Suzuki's here. We got Honda. We got Yamaha, the Blue Crew. Kawasaki's here doing trackside support. And, honest to God, I literally see more Husqvarnas and more KTMs than I see of anything.
Well, with that also comes the trackside support and everything that you'd want when you're purchasing a motorcycle, right? If you're a heavy racer, you're maybe purchasing a couple motorcycles, you want that trackside support, and you know Husky KTM, those are the guys really doing it, as well as Team Green. Fortunately, we don't have the Red Riders here this afternoon and joining us, but hey, that's another story.
Well, we do have Red Riders, man. We have
But we don't have the OEM
the Geico Honda. Well, it's not Geico. It's AMSOIL Honda.
Correct.
Factory dudes of
The amateur scene.
AMS. Oh, look at that. Dog Dylan Schwartz on the 74 Flaming Yellow Zonker right here. So Myron being here with the Suzuki support, it's good to see Suzuki.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the last time you saw it, and for anybody that's been around amateur racing, Cole Gress was the guy.
Yeah, I remember
and that's
that.
been 15 years. That's come and gone. That
And
was
Myron
like
Short
Davey Millsap
coming in.
Yeah, so it's great to see Myron in the RM Army.
RM Army, dude. I'm a part of the RM Army now.
I was part of it. I just sold my Suzuki, actually.
You did.
I want to thank Husky for letting me borrow their TC125 to rip it up. Andy Jefferson, you got an email coming your way, bro.
Look at this right here. We got a star-studded deal. Ford Height, the 144, Sean Height hooking us up with hot dogs.
Yeah, he did.
The 188, the 74. Who else we got here? The 241. Fast. Go, John. Give me the
Joshua
road down.
Fariz, of course, the number 24 out of Rialto, California. Ryan Waz out of Lickfield Park, Arizona. Trustin Bratcher, Kel Brosma, Bronson McClure, Dylan Schwartz, Michael Keene, Batcher Sigler, Ford Height, Cameron Batty, and Brian DeRider coming here into turn number 1. Again, this is race 16.
Riding
Off
for
and
that
running.
RM Army, the 74 bike, a Dill Dog. Dylan Schwartz with the whole shot. Yeah, Dylan making the switch from green to yellow, riding for that Monster Army, RM Army, we call it. Dill Dog Dylan Schwartz out in front right now. In that second spot on a KTM.
All right. Attention in the pits. Attention in the pits. Chase Taylor. Chase Taylor. Please make your way over to sign up and registration immediately. Chase Taylor. Again, attention in the pits. Chase Taylor to sign up and registration immediately. Again, Chase Taylor. And or considered the announcer's Tower of Power. Dano's Dungeon. So Schwartz, as you can see, still got the claw, though. So got the claw on the helmet. Just a little different color motorcycle. All right, so green flag. So that indicates one lap down here for race 16. Race 17 now on the starting line. Race 18 in staging. And again, race 19, our 51cc 5-6 and 250B riders for race 20. You guys need to be in the staging area now. And/or making your way down there.
All right. So thank you, dudes. Dill Dog Dylan Schwartz out there on the 74 RM Army. Then in second spot is the 237. That's right.
Exilian Romero.
Wow. Exilian.
Exilian
What a
Romero
rad
in that
name.
number 2 spot. Yeah, and he's on a good one too, dude. And Schwartz, we all know this guy's no slouch, bro. Obviously has had some really great rides in his young career. And obviously showing his talent right here at ACP. So again, we want to thank everybody for joining us for the AZ Open Motocross Championship.
There we go. Brian DeRichu on the 188 in that third spot. Matthew Singler in the fourth spot. Colby Carper on the 872 in the fifth spot. Josh Farizi, that's one person we've been seeing up front, John.
Yeah,
And right here, he suffered on a bad start. So Farizi in that fifth spot. And then Bryce Hammond, Cameron Beatty, Oda Burton, Tyler Hartman rounding out that top 10 spot.
Well, you would know how crucial it is to actually have some length on those legs to be able to get through some of this mud. So that could be very well one of the reasons Varese could maybe struggling. Could have been not getting a start, but the track's difficult. These guys having to dab their feet quite a bit, and he's obviously one of the smaller riders within this group. So that could be playing to a disadvantage, unfortunately.
That too, and I'm looking down the line. Ford Height, our local Huntington Beach bad boy, in that 16th spot. So Ford suffering a little bit. You know what? Hey, California guys are not used to riding in the mud.
No, absolutely not. Schwartz actually, this kid knows what he's doing right now here in the mud as Xavier Romello, looking good there.
Track definitely shaping up, man. We're going to have probably one of the best moto days, hands down, coming up here. If you're literally in 19 and 20, 21, oh yeah, shaping up to be one of the best.
Yeah, and I think it worked out good, especially with the 51cc. Again, they will be doing abbreviated track portion of the track. But race 19, you guys need to be down in the staging area as well as race 20. That's that first call again for the 250B class. So 19 and 20, you guys need to be down on the starting line and or making your way down there very, very soon.
Very, very, very soon. Dill Dog Dylan Schwartz out in front, laying the wood down here at ACP Arizona Cycle Park, your adult playground. Dill Dog choosing not to double in what DJ Weber was doing. And that, dude, the sun is in your eyes, John, like literally right here. Probably the hardest part of the track.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Dano. That sun, as these guys kind of start to crest up this mountain towards the finish line, he's absolutely right. That sun is just blaring down in your face. And if you just walk outside, man, you got to throw your glasses on. He wears them at night, Dano does.
My future's looking bright. I got to wear my shades. Yeah, Richard White in the house. My AMA official. Do not mess with Richard White. He will crack the whip on you. You do not want him on your bad side. Dill Dog Dylan Schwartz, may the force be with you. All right, T2, my head flagger in the house, getting ready for that white flag coming up. I got to quit shouting, John. Man, I got day number 3.
Shout.
Still got
Get
2 more
it
days
on
of
out.
this. Yeah, got to watch that voice box. Got to quit.
All right, here comes our leader, Dan, bro. So completing another lap, your boy Dill Dog Dylan Schwartz. Exilion Romero still in that number 2 spot, hanging tough. Again, we want to thank Overstockvehicles.com for bringing our live feed here from the AZ Open Motocross Championship.
You know, John, just you and me up here at the announcer's tower of power. I'm watching Dill Dog Dylan Schwartz on the Jumbotron that we got in front of us that we're calling the live feed. We're calling the race. Dude, Dylan's got about 5 or 8 more miles per hour in that tank. I mean, obviously you could see that. I could see he's riding cautious right now. The track is very wet out there, but it is going to be one hell of a day here. Come, like we said, 5 more motos. This place is going to be on fire.
Yeah, and I think right now, Dan, what you're seeing probably is the track's changing so much that these guys are, like you said, right on that edge And it's just one lap at a time. Literally, these guys are just thinking one lap at a time, and it's soft, you know. So these guys are landing in these holes, dude, and it's just mud and soup. So the track crew's done an amazing job through the night. The track is probably in some of the best condition, or not in quite maybe the best condition we're going to see all day or even all weekend because of the heavy rain we got last night. But, man, it's looking good. It's promising.
As Sean Martin said, you guys call that rain? Yeah, we got it was sprinkled, dude.
A sprinkle. We did just get a
Sprinkling.
sprinkle. All right. I'm sure probably the moment that Dylan Schwartz was looking for. The white flag is out, so final lap here for race 16. Race 17 on our starting line. That's going to be the 85cc 9 to 12, followed in by race 18 Open Sea Limited, and race 19 and 20. You guys should be down in staging also. First call for race 21, the 65cc 7 to 9. First call for race 21, 65cc 7 to 9. Wow, so everybody throwing their goggles or taking their goggles off is what we're seeing, Dano. Unfortunately, for these riders, it's roll-offs or maybe they just don't have enough tear-offs on. So something to keep an eye on for some of our later motos or the motos to come. So moms, dad, make sure you guys are stacking those tear-offs and or laminates, or if you have roll-offs, not a bad idea as these guys are throwing their goggles. Again, we have a first call for race 21, 65cc, 7 to 9. First call for race 21. Here comes our leader. Put your hands together for your Schoolboy 2 winner, Dylan Schwartz. So checkered flag is out. That's going to do it. Dylan Schwartz, their big winner here early on, as we'll get ready to send it on over to Dano the Mano for a word with our winner.
Yeah, thank you, John Simonovich. Wow, man, I'm looking at this dirt bike up here. I'm not going to lie, Dylan. Hey, what's up, man? Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Here, let's put this awesome hat on you. Dude, how gnarly was it out there, man? Was the sun in your eyes? I mean, I could definitely see when you're coming this way. How hard was it?
Yeah, I don't know which direction that is, but every jump that way you couldn't see off the lip, and you can't see the flags either, so it was kind of difficult to ride that way, but yeah, I just got through it.
Dude, you got through it. You look good out there. I know I was telling people when they were tuning in at home, I said, honest to God, I've seen Dill Dog Dylan Schwartz ride. You definitely were like 7 to 8 miles per hour, a lot slower. But how good is this track going to be throughout the day?
Oh, this track should shape up to me nice later on in the day. It's starting to get ruts now, so once the sun comes out and it gets a little more dry, it should be good.
All right, man. Well, you got some people you want to thank besides Larry Brooks and Myron?
Yeah, the whole BarX, Motorsports, Factory Suzuki, Chaparral, all that. CD, Fly, FMF, Twisted, Pirelli, everyone that supports the team and myself, thank you.
That bearded clam, Taylor Mudo.
And, of course, Taylor.
Right on. Dill Dog Dylan Schwartz, folks. Put your hands together. You're going to see a lot more of this guy. Hey, by the way, you're going to get about 6 of those hats. I want to get one, okay?
Here, you can have this one.
Oh, no, that's yours. You got to do the first one. Thank you, buddy. Dill Dog Dylan Schwartz.
Our level is on another level. Our best is the best of the best. Our proof is proof that nobody comes close. Introducing the new Kawasaki KX450 motorcycle, completely redesigned for 2019.
Are you in the market for a great quality used car, truck, or SUV, but just keep getting the runaround? Overstockvehicles.com is the solution for you. We have one of the largest inventories around, with access to over 600 late model cars, trucks, and SUVs each and every month. What makes us unique is we put our cars on the market at and below wholesale prices.
That's right. You'll get the same pricing a dealer gets before they jack up the cost.
We have interest rates as low as 2.9%. Credit union members are welcome. We also have a first-time buyer program. Have credit issues? No problem. We can help. We have extended warranties available. There are no gimmicks or hidden fees, just great quality vehicles at wholesale prices. Call our hotline before you buy at 800-962-8888 or visit us at overstockvehicles.com.
Brought to you, Darren Colby. Darren, I like that commercial, man. I was just watching that. I thought maybe that was one of Austin White's commercials, but wow, I need to know who did that. That was really good. All right, here we go. Race number 17. This is your 85cc 9 to 12 years old. Jacob Hearing on the 2X bike. Aiden Stortovich on the number 2 bike. Trevor Bernard on the number 5. Riley Ojede on the 7. Brennan Hall on the 07. And then we got Brett During, the number 10 bike. Henry Milliken on the 11. Drake Shangun on the 17X. Jordan Palenti, Jaden Trimper. Here we go, man. We got a stacked class here. Whole shot going to a KTM. It looks like it's going to be your 21 of Jordan. No, your 22 bike. Jaden Trimper out in front right now on the KTM. Look at the TM of the 41 of Noah Gordon out of Tucson, Arizona, riding for MX Shop, Mika Metals DT1, and TM USA, folks. 85cc 9212 right here. Man, this is our future stars of motocross. Jaden Trimper out of Salinas, California, 13 years young, riding for Mika Metals, DT1 air filters, ODI grips, Liat, EKS brand goggles, braking, Motul, Dunlop, Achirby's Rhino Power, FMF, and 6D helmets. Right here, your dude out in front, the 2-2. riding the rip in the Dunlop turn right there, extending the lead. All right, party people, listen up. If you're in the pits, you're on the gate, you're in staging. We need you guys to get down there a little earlier. Right now, we have race number 17. I need you down there, Open Sea Limited. That is race number 18. If you're not in staging, you are missing out. Race number 19, your 51cc 5 to 6 years old. Race number 20 is your 250B. Race number 21, your 65 7 to 9. Please get down there ASAP and happy TGIF. All right, Jaden Tremper out in front on the 22 bike. He is checked out. Noah Gordon on the 41 TM. Enzo Timmerman on the 121 in that third spot. Brandon Shaw on the 26 bike in the fourth. Dylan Mays, Willie Mays Hayes of the 92. Mason Davis in that sixth spot. Jace Allred in that 7 spot. KC Clinton on the 211. Jacob Hearing on the number 9 or 9th spot on the 2X. And rounding out your top 10 on the 17X is Drake Shogun. All right, so staging right now will be race number 18, 19, and 20. That is your Open Sea Limited 18. Race number 19 is a 51 5 to 6 years young. And race number 20 is your 250B. Please get down to staging. Let's do this. It's on like Donkey Kong. All right. Yeah, race number 19 is your 51cc 5 to 6. Should be in staging. Race number 20, that is your 250cc B class. Ooh, that's going to be a good one. Can't wait. Jaden Tremper out in front, just on a Sunday cruise right now on that KTM. Riding for Mika Metals, DT1 air filters, ODI grips. Speaking of Mika Metals, it's good to see Paul out there hanging out, having a good time with us. Timmerman, Paul Timmerman, the owner of Mika Metals, DT1 air filters. John, I know about you. I don't necessarily rock the Mika Metal bar, but I do run the DT1 air filters. I do have a Bend Renthal. The 971 is my bar, dude. I got to go with the Wyndham bin. That's just the way I'm a picky like that.
And nowadays, obviously, as you know, Dan, like all these handlebars have all exclusive bends to basically match any rider's, you know, bend liking, so to speak, or feel of the bars. And Mika obviously doing that. So we want to thank Paul Temmerman and his whole crew. So Jaden Tremper out of Salinas, California, leading the way right now. And I would have to assume he's probably ridden the DT1 MX Park, being from Salinas, which is owned by, again, the Temmerman family. So here it is. It's Jaden Tremper, as we said. Enzo Temmerman in the 2 spot, followed in by Brandon Shaw, Mason Davis, Noah Gordon in our top 5. And then 6 through 10 will look like Alred, Clinton, Salvadori, Sahagan, and Jordan Dowell, your top 10.
White flag is out. That is it. The 22, Carson Milliken. Wow. Running that 671 and 13 spot. That is not where he wants to be, John.
Yeah, long moto, deep ruts, especially for these guys. These bottom of these bikes certainly don't hang as high as they would on a big bike, so you could tell a lot of dragging of pegs here through these ruts that we have early on. Oh, a little sideways here for the 22 of Jaden Tremper as he goes up that triple step up. So again, it's Tremper, Temmerman, Shaw, Davis, and Noah Gordon, your top 5 riders. So again, 85cc 9 to 12 on the track. Following these guys, we'll go to race 18, the Open Sea Limited. You guys should be down on the starting line now. They Open Sea Limited, and then race 19, 51cc in staging. Race 20 in staging as well. That's the 250 B class. And then again, first call, 65cc 7 to 9. 65cc 7 to 9 riders, please begin making your way down to the staging area for race 21, 65C 7 to 9 to the staging area now. And to the checkered for your winner, Jaden Tremper, your 85cc 9 to 12 first moto win. Congratulations going out to Jaden Tremper, as we'll send it over to the podium for a word with our winner. Dano?
That's right. Thank you, Johnny. Dude, I don't know. Pop that 60 lid off. I don't know if you're more stoked on this killer lifeguard hat or having Paul from Mika Metals right in front of you. Throw that thing on, dude. Tell me about that race, pal.
It was fun, a little muddy, but deep rut. It's a super sick track right now.
Hey, how hard was it seeing right there?
Pretty hard.
What was the toughest part of the track?
Before the number 3 triple, all deep through there.
Like couldn't see or just super deep? What?
Just deep. Hard to get traction.
All right, well, tell me some of these cool sponsors you got that got you here.
FMF, 60, Salinas Valley Landscapes, Mika Metals, DT1 Air Filters, X Brand Goggles, Helmets Clinic, ODI, and everyone else. Thank you.
Make sure you thank KTM. She's right there looking at you.
Thank you.
All right, man. Way to go. Way to ride. Look at that. Not too shalabby here. John, back to you.